Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great Wednesday. I'm back with one of my um, The Basics informational videos for you. Uh, First, before I get started, my name is Wendy and I am a retired elementary art educator, but I always say once an art teacher, always an art teacher. I'm here to help you and sometimes your kids get creative, get crafty, and bring out your inner artist. So, past few weeks, I have been doing some Stampin' Up basics videos, information for you. I've been a Stampin' Up demonstrator for about 2 years now, but I have been using Stampin' Up products and doing paper crafting using the products and making cards especially for over 15 years. And a lot of the things that I do, I just do second nature, okay? But I realized that not everybody is where I am at in their crafting journey, okay, so to speak. So I thought it was important to break things down and kind of show you, first of all, how Stampin' Up works, how paper crafting works, and some of the basic building blocks of getting to creating cards. Okay, so Stampin' Up, by the way, I believe is the best paper crafting supply company there is. And if you'd like to get started with it, I'm here to help you. So anyway, today we're going to talk color families and how Stampin' Up sets up their colors. Okay, their ink colors and their paper colors. So let me flip the camera. And I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of doing things. I'm going to be showing you some things. And let me see, it's upside down. I need to go like this. There we go. Okay. Every year, Stampin' Up comes out with what we call the annual catalog. This thing is worn. I've got sticky notes all up in it. This came out in May. There'll be another one coming out this May soon. It runs the whole year. We also come out with mini catalogs throughout the year. We have 2 of these. This is the spring one, and some different things. We're starting some online exclusives. You can get things only online, and I'll talk about that another time. But if you want to go and look around, you can. I'll drop the website in the comments. But in our annual catalog is where you will find ink pads and color families. Now, this is the page that has all of our colors, and it looks very overwhelming. You're like, oh my goodness, what do I get? What do I get? Those are all different colors. Like, for instance, here's the Brights collection, Poppy Parade, Melon Mambo, blah, blah, blah. And you can get 8.5 by 11 cardstock in all those colors. You can get classic Stampin' ink pad in all those colors. Refills, we'll talk about that another time. Okay, so Stampin' blends in the colors. That's a lot. But let me break it down for you. First things first, our main color families. We have the brights that I just talked about. We have the neutrals, okay? That's your browns and your tans and your grays. We have the regals, that's your really dark, rich colors. And we have your subtles, that's more your pastels and things, okay? So I'm going to show you one of our color families. I pulled mine. I'm going to talk about the Brights collection. Now, you will notice as I'm showing you this collection that I have 2 different kinds of ink pads. Stampin' Up a few years ago redesigned their ink pads. This is one of their old pads. And I still have some. And you know what? They're still good. I can buy reinkers. We'll talk about that, like I said, another time. It's still good. So I'm still using it. I'm not going to replace it till I need it. Duh, okay? But their new design is much sleeker. See the difference? This is one of the new pads. This is the old one. It's much sleeker. It fits. You can stack them much nicer if you want to stack them up. Okay? And they open like so. They have a little, see that little, I don't know, place for your finger? You pull it up, open it all the way, and then you slide it. And it's there for you to use. do all your inking. Then you're going to go backwards. You're going to slide it, flip it, and close it. Okay? I won't show you how to use the old ones because they're the old ones, but just know that I have some of the old ones. Okay, the Brights collection is 10 colors, and we have, like I said, we have that neutrals, regals, subtles, and brights. Okay, the Brights is 10 colors. It includes Bermuda Bay. I love the names of their colors. They always start with the same letter. They're always 2 or 3 words, and they always usually start with the same letter. I want that job. I want to be the one who names the colors. I just think it'd be fun. Okay, so we have Bermuda Bay, Gorgeous Grape, Pacific Point, Coastal Cabana, Granny Apple Green, Daffodil Delight, slide these over, Mango Melody, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, and Poppy Parade. Okay, so those 10 colors are the Brights collection in the catalog. Now, I also have the other ones. I have the neutrals and the regals, and I'm just not going to get all those out right now. But what's interesting is if you buy them, if you decide, okay, I want to start stamping, and I love those bright colors. I know I'm going to use those bright colors a lot. Each one of the colors is $8 each stamp pad. So times 10, it's $80, okay? But if you buy the whole collection at once, it's 10% off and it's $72. So it's wise to go ahead and, if you think you're going to like those colors, to go ahead and get them all. Just my 2 cents. Okay, so now let's move on to, so that happens with all the color families. Yeah, buy them all together, you save 10% in a bundle. All right, so now every year Stampin' Up! Comes out with some new colors. They try out some new colors and see if they're going to be popular, because maybe someday they'll work those new colors into the color families. Okay, so every 2 years they come out with 5 new colors. Okay, and those colors stick around for 2 years and then they're gone, unless they're brought back sometime years later. But they're pretty much gone. So if you like them, you got to get them. 21 to 23 in colors are these 5. I really like them. I've used them a lot. These are the 21s to 23s. In colors, they're called. In color collection. If you can see that. In color collection. They are pale papaya, soft succulent. This color is great. So, I hate that I'm saying this, but it's so in right now. that succulent sort of thing, whatever. Polished pink, you can tell I use this one a lot, it's messy. Evening evergreen, a great dark green. And fresh freesia. I'm not a big purple fan, but I do like this one. So those are our 21 to 23 in color collection. They will go away at the end of this catalog this year. So at the end of April, these are gone for good. So if you like them, snag them. You also save 10% when you buy all 5 of these together. Same thing as the big sets, okay? And just this year, or just 22, when this catalog came out in May, they came out with another set of in colors. They do every year. Remember, they stay around for 2 years. And I'm digging these too. Gosh darn it. Stampin' Up! You keep doing it. They're great colors. Starry Sky, great deep purplish blue. Tahitian Tide. I just think that's a fun, I love the name, Tahitian Tide. Tahitian Tide. Sweet Sorbet. It's a pretty pinkish reddish. Orchid Oasis. This is another one of those, I'm not usually a purple person, but it's like a periwinkle kind of thing. And Parakeet Party. What a fun green. So those are our 22, 24 in colors right there, from there to there. Once again, you get all 5 of them, you get a 10% off. So that's how Stampin' Up! Inks work. They are all on this page, these 2 pages of the catalog. Although if you turn to here, 2 pages away, page 126, is where they talk about the assortments and bundles. And this is where you can see, okay, I'm going to buy all the brights. And there's the code for it, and there's how much it is, 10% off. So, and you can do the same with the in colors. They are 8 a piece, so 8 times 5 is 40. I can't believe it took me that long. Senior moment here. Took me that long to figure that out. Math is not my strong suit. Good Lord. Anyway, so it'd be 40. If you buy them all bundled together, they are 36. So you save 10%. Okay. I'm surprised I even understand what 10% is. So I hope you enjoyed math. Oh, yeah. Sometimes things just go right out my head and I cannot think. But anyway, I'm sure some of you can understand. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed learning about Stampin' Up! Ink pads and how they work and the color families. We'll talk more about how they coordinate with everything that Stampin' Up! Does another time. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.